Lazy evaluation is one of the most common Pyspark interview question, but most candidate fails to explain it correctly. In this video, I will explain lazy evaluation with a real example. Hi, I am Shikha. Welcome to Crack Data Engineering, where we crack Pyspark interview concepts. What is lazy evaluation? Lazy evaluation means Spark does not execute your code immediately. Instead, Spark builds an execution plan and waits until an action is called. In simple words, Spark does not do the work immediately. It first listens to your instruction and then only start working when you ask for the final result. So here are some transformations. Our instruction is transformations and our result is action. So transformations are like select, filter, group by, with column, join, distant repartitions. And action is what you want or what you want in a final result. Show, count, collect, take, first, write for each. These are all our actions. Let's take a real life example. Imagine you are at you go to the restaurant and you tell the waiter that I want a pasta, but I don't want like cheese, so remove the cheese and add some extra veggies. So the waiter does not start cook immediately. He notes all your instructions, goes to the kitchen and uh, tell the chef that these are the instructions and now start cooking. So here, start cooking is like an action in the Spark and instruction is like a transformations. Why Spark does this? Because Spark wants to avoid unnecessary work, combine steps, it combines steps and run faster. Now I will explain it with a simple code. This Spark codes looks simple, right? See, only this much code. It looks simple, but it covers file reading, writing, partition, transformation, and actions. Let's understand what really happened step by step. In this example, we are reading sales data from a CSV file, writing it back to the storage, and then perform some aggregations. Here we are reading a CSV file using the Pyspark data frame reader. .read.format tells the Spark that the file is a CSV type. Header is true, which means the first row contains column's name. Inference is true, which means Spark automatically detect the data type, like it is integer, date, string. And load means it is a path from where the file read. This is still a transformation. Spark has not read file yet because of lazy evaluation. Here we are writing our data frame back to the storage. Mode is overwrite, means if data is already exist, replace it. Format is CSV, it's the output format, and save. And it's the destination path where we have to save the file. Here, write is an action. So, Spark actually reads the file and execute job here. Here, we are performing some aggregation. Repartition, group by, count. Repartition means that it's redistributed data in partitions. Here we provide four repartition. Here we want four repartitions. So it redistributed data in four partitions. It can cause a shuffle and group by category means group the sales data based on the category. Count number of record per category and show. Here repartition and group by are the transformations and count and show are the actions. Spark up up to this part, these are all transformations. Spark is just building the execution plan. The moment we call count and show, Spark executes everything. Spark will read the file, repartition the data, perform group by, and count, and then display the data. Understanding this flow is very important for PySpark interview. I hope you understand it well, and thanks for watching, and subscribe to Crack Data Engineering for more interview focused PySpark concepts. At the end, I have some extra interview tip for you, like using repartition. Always use repartition before group by. It can impact your performance.